you all so much for coming. My name is Betty Magnus, and I've been allegedly coordinating this ribbon cutting for the last 27 years. I do the best I can. I coerce people, and those people I know really well, I beg them to come, and the ones I know even better, I say you better be there. So we're going to get started, and I'm looking for Pam Morris. Where is she? We're going to start with an invocation from Ms. Pam Morris.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Betty Magnus. To the creator, producer of this incredible, wonderful event, Mary Green, God bless you. And Lord, we come to you at this time thanking you for this ribbon cutting ceremony that you have allowed us to do, and you have allowed us to come together for the 27th time. I want to thank you for the largest event for women, black women in the country. Lord, I want to thank you today for the visionary, and I want to thank you for the lady named Mary Green. And bless everyone that's here today. And thank you for letting us all be on the wake-up list this morning. Thank you for what is before us for these next 2 to 3 days. Thank you. Thank you for every exhibit. Thank you for every speaker. Thank you for every leader. Thank you for the mayor of the city of Chicago. And thank you for everyone that's in this room right now. We give you the praise. We give you the honor. In your matchless name, Jesus. Amen. Amen.
Now we're going to get started, and Illinois is blessed to have black women in charge of pretty much everything. You know, I mean, we're good at it. Okay, so we want to start with the infamous president of the Cook County Board, Ms. Toni Freckwinkle.
Good morning. Good morning. It's been a long time since I've been introduced as infamous, but that's all right. It's all right. It's going to be a good day. Listen, I'm very grateful to be here to welcome you on behalf of the people of Cook County. I want to acknowledge, of course, our county treasurer, Maria Pappas, who is here, as well as Representative Flowers, President Steele, our clerk, Irvin, our chief of the fire department, Ms. Holt, and of course our state's attorney, Kim Fox. We're very grateful to have all of you with us today. You know, I'm a teacher by profession, and I used to say to my students, the most important kind of characteristic of people who are successful is their persistence. And I want to congratulate and commend Mary Green for her persistence in putting on this event for 27 years. 27 years. That's quite an accomplishment. I want to congratulate her. And again, I hope that you all enjoy the show today. Thank you.
Following the president of county board, we're going to have Kim Fox, our state's attorney. All right.
It's the infamous Kim Fox. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, everybody. Welcome to this year's Black Women's Expo. The 27th annual Black Women's Expo. And as a black woman in this city, I could not be more proud of Mary Green in 27 years of showcasing and highlighting the beauty, the brilliance, the boldness of black women, where we are a national standard. And so on behalf of the Cook County State's Attorney's Office and the dedicated folks who work there to keep our community safe, I want to congratulate and welcome you all to this year's Black Women's Expo. Thank you and have a good time.
I'm 74. Mary Green. Woo! Hey, how old are you? I'm coming off of 2 knee replacements, but that didn't keep me from coming here today. Come on. People who are here trying to make a life, trying to make a business, and trying to establish generational wealth. God bless you, Mary Green. I'll be here next year, and I'll be kicking, not just walking up and down these steps. I love you to death. Let me tell you something about that Kim Fox. I used to be that good looking.
Next, we're going to have State Representative Mary Flowers. And if you notice, everybody's giving like a 30-second speech because we're moving along so we can do everything on time.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to say congratulations to Mary Green. It's been 38 years that I've been in office, so I can say that I have participated one way or the other in all of your events. It's been my pleasure, and thank you. And when I think about Black women, I think about a song from back in the day, and what you're doing with this event. And the song goes, I'm not going to sing it, but I'll say the words. It's Black Pearl, precious little girls. Let me put you up where you belong. Thank you all very much.
Next, we're going to have, I'm telling you, Illinois is kicking. The president of Metropolitan Water Reclamation District, Sister Carrie Steele. We on it.
Good morning, everyone. How are you? Every year, 27 years of success. I'm just glad I'm here to celebrate it with you guys. Thank you.
And in the process of still doing it, we're moving to the city, and we're going to have the city treasurer, who is also an African-American female.
Good morning. I know our mayor is here, so I'll be quicker than 30 seconds. First of all, Chicago is the place to be this weekend. Everybody that is anybody will be at this Black Women Expo. Mary Green, 27 years? Oh my gosh, I'm just a shy above 27 years. So 27 years is a long time to be doing anything. And this is her baby, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So I'll just say this, as Ms. Betty said, with the Black women that's leading Chicago, Illinois, I tell you, it's Black Girl Magic Weekend. So let's be ready for it. Thank you.
Thank you, Treasurer Irvin. So I want to acknowledge a couple of people. Karen Wilson, former mayor of Gary and president of Urban League. Jonathan Jackson, candidate for first congressional district. Mary Baldwin, who is with the CHA. And I'm telling you, we're doing it. The chief of the fire department of Chicago. And then Hope. I missed somebody, but I'm sorry, I gotta get the mayor up. This is my friend. She surprised me and came to my birthday party, so people think I'm all that now. Without any further ado, Mayor Lori Lightfoot.
pleasure to be at this event, and I'm so glad that we're back in person. Let me just say first to Mary, you had a vision, and you've been executing on that vision to make sure that you're opening up opportunities for Black women. And what do we know about when Black women are empowered? We know that when Black women are financially empowered, not only do they do magical things, we're smart, we're innovative, but when we make sure that Black women have the financial resources that they need to be successful, they help their families, and when they help their families, they help their communities. We all thrive and we benefit when Black women have access to resources to realize their entrepreneurial aspirations. That has a ripple effect across our communities. And Mary Green has known that for a long time. I think about the number of women who got their start at this expo, the number of women who aspired to be at this expo. The list is long. And folks, as we are thinking and working on our equitable recovery from the pandemic, we are coordinated more than we ever have been at the state, at the county, and the city level. Our teams have been meeting for now almost a year to make sure that we are using precious tax dollars in a focused and transparent, but importantly, catalytic way. And we're doing that, I think, better now more than ever. And I want to thank Madam President for your team's work and cooperation and collaboration in that work, because it's important that we make sure that we're doing everything we can so that our people are healing and moving forward, not just recovering, but really thriving. And that takes all of us. But fundamentally, what I know and I believe in is the power of making sure that Black women are successful. Because when we are successful, as I said, our entire community is the beneficiaries of it. Mary knows that, understands that, and Mary, I just want to thank and salute you. I want to say hello to the folks who are here. Not only do we have Commissioner Annette Nance Holt, who leads the fire department, the first woman to ever do that. We have our great city treasurer, Melissa Conyers-Irvin. Thank you for your service. I also want to call out folks from the police department. We have Chief Talley, who's the Chief of Internal Affairs. We have Commander Ben from the 6th District, who holds it down every single day. And I will tell you, this superintendent has appointed more women in leadership than ever before in the history of the police department. More chiefs, more deputy chiefs, more commanders. Women are running and leading and succeeding in our police department. I want to make sure that people understand that. I want to recognize our great county treasurer, Maria Pappas, who needs no introduction. And frankly, friends, who has done more to help Black folks, particularly around home ownership, and making sure that she is doing everything she can to make sure that we retain Black home ownership than anybody else. So thank you, Maria, for everything that you do and your team. If you haven't caught our show on VON, Black Homes Matter, on Monday afternoons, I believe, make sure that you tune in for that. I want to recognize our great state's attorney, Kim Fox. Keep fighting that fight. Keep fighting that fight. So everywhere you look, in our city and our county, there are examples of strong Black women who are succeeding. And I almost neglected one. I want to make sure that I give special recognition to Loretta Clark, who's the CEO of the Metropolitan Pier and Exposition Authority, who's done tremendous work in making sure that the largest convention center in the world returns to its proper place, leading on conventions and businesses. And we are making tremendous progress, getting back to pre-pandemic levels, and the line to get in the door is long. We're booked through 2026, and beyond. So thank you, Loretta, for everything that you do. I want to recognize State Representative Mary Flowers. Thank you, madam, for your years of service. Thank you for being here. But the point is this. Oh, I'm sorry, Carrie Steele as well is here, the president of Cook County Water Reclamation. See, this is what happens when you start to list everybody. But this front row, right, is a group of incredible, dynamic women who are making lives better for residents all over the city and county, and they're never going to get the full credit that they deserve, but every time that we our communities better. So I will just say again, Mary, we salute you. We wish you the best. We're glad that the Expo is back in person, and we want to be here to do everything we can to make sure that it's another successful Women's Expo. So thank you. Thank you.
Okay, now, you've been giving polite applause. I want you to yell and scream for the person who created the Black Women's Expo, Mary Green.
Oh my God, thank you all. I'm just going to talk for a couple seconds. We're going to go straight over to the ribbon cutting. I want the mayor to be a part of that, and thank you, Mayor, for coming out today. She mentioned Loretta Clark, and I certainly was going to announce her because we would not be on this floor if it wasn't for her. If any of you know, we were down in the basement, but I love it. So I just want to mention a couple of our major sponsors. First of all, we have so much corporate support this year. It's incredible. We have like 6 banks, but JP Morgan Chase is our title sponsor. In 3 years, I'd like you to just come up to this stage for a quick second. Hey guys, you're not moving. Come on, come on. All right. And Walgreens, you know you can get tickets for 50% off all the time, all through the weekend. And State Farm is back as a big sponsor of our show. You will see them when you walk into the hall. This is an incredible weekend. We have some of the best musical talent come in, speakers. You've all seen it on television and all flyers and social media. So I hope you will all come back. I want to thank Pam Morris for always being here and giving our prayer. They want me to not forget my sister, and I don't want to cry myself, but my older sister was always here every year. She passed away about a month ago. She had already had this date on her schedule. It was something out of the blue. She didn't last for 30 days. She was diagnosed in end of May with pancreatic cancer, and she died in the end of June. I was there with her, but everybody knows I'm amazed at all of our contractors and all of the service people knew my sister. She was here. She was 81 years old. She lived a good life, but this show is dedicated to Ruby Coley. And she is here somewhere. I know she's here somewhere. So thank you all for coming. We're going over to the ribbon cutting.